Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Afifah, the student of Management Program Studi on Faculty of Economy and Business, Universitas Negeri Padang. For this moment, I will explain about the Database Management System or TBMS. For the first one, we have to know what is the definition of Database Management System. Database Management System or TBMS is a software system used to create, store, manage, and organize data in a database so that the data can be accessed easily, quickly, and securely. In general, a TBMS or Database Management System acts as an interface between users and database. This means that when someone wants to store, search, modify, or delete data, they do not directly manipulate the database files. Instead, they interact with the TBMS or Database Management System, which manage all operations related to the data. With the help of a TBMS or Database Management System, data management becomes more structured, organized, and efficient, especially when dealing with large amounts of data. Without a TBMS, data is usually stored in separate files or documents. This situation can create several problems, such as first is difficulty in searching for data duplication, data inconsistency, slow data retrieval, weak data security. Therefore, database management system has become a very important component in modern information system used by organizations, companies, universities, hospitals, banks, and government institutions. For the next, we have to understanding the concept of database. A database is a collection of related data that is stored in an organized way so that it can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. For example, in a university, there are many types of data, such as student data, lecturer data, course data, student grades, and class schedule. All of this information can be stored in a database so that it can be accessed whenever it is needed. In most databases, data is stored in tables. Each table consists of rows and columns. After understanding the definition of database management system and database, we have to know what is the objective of using a database management system. Organization use database management system for several important purposes. For the first is organizing data efficiently. A database management system helps organize data in a structured way so that it is not scattered or disorganized. For example, a company may have different types of data, such as employee data, salary data, and attendance data. These data sets can be organized into separate tables but still connected to each other. The second purpose is easy data access. A database management system allows users to retrieve or search for information quickly. For instance, if an administrator wants to find the record of a student named A, the system can allocate the data within seconds. For the next is reducing data redundancy. Data redundancy occurs when the same data is stored multiple times in different places. Database management system helps reduce this problem by storing data efficiently and ensuring that each piece of information is recorded only when necessary. The purpose is to improving data security. Database management system provides access control mechanism to protect sensitive information. For example, is administrators may have full access. Lecturers may access student grades, and the student may only view their own academic information. For the next purpose is to supporting decision making. Data stored in database can be analyzed to support management decisions. For example, a company can analyze the sales data, customer behavior, and product demand. This information helps managers make better strategic decisions. A database management system performs several important functions. For the first is data storage. The database management system stores data systematically within a database so that it can be accessed whenever needed. For the second is data manipulation. Database management system allows users to manipulate data through several operations. First is inserting new data, retrieving existing data, updating information, or deleting unnecessary data. These four operations are commonly known as CRUD operations. C is for create, R for read, U for update, and D for delete. The next main function is data access management. The system manages who can access the data and what action they are allowed to perform. The next is data consistency and integrity. Database management system ensures that data remains accurate and consistent across the database. The last one is backup and recovery. Database management system provides database management system provide mechanism to create backups and restore data if system failures occur. This ensures that important data is not permanently lost. For the next, I will explain about the main component of DBMS. The first is hardware. Hardware refers to the physical devices used to run the DBMS, such as a computer, server, storage device. The next is software. Refers to the For the next is software. Software refers to the DBMS program itself that manages the database. For the third is database. The database is the collection of organized data stored within the system. For the fourth is users. Different types of users interact with the database system, like database administrator, two responsible for managing and maintaining the database. Application programmers is develop application that interact with the database, and end users is individuals who use the application to access data. The last component is query language. Query language. Users communicate with the database through a query language. The most common language is structured query language. For the next is about an application of database management system in real life. Database management system is widely used in many real-world systems. For the first, like university information system, used to manage student records, academic grades, course registration, and lecture schedules. Maybe in UNP we can find it. We know it as portal. And for the next is banking system. Banks use database management system to manage customer information, financial transaction, and account balance. And for hospital information system, hospitals store data such as patient records, medical histories, and doctor schedules. We can find it too in e-commerce too, like online stores manage product information, customer accounts, purchase transaction. And the last one, we can find database management system in social media platforms. Social media platforms stores large amounts of user data, including like user profiles, posts, comments, and message. The next is the example of database management system software. Several database management system platforms are widely used around the world. The first one is MySQL, a popular open source database management system commonly used in web application. The next is Oracle database. That is a powerful database management system widely used by large enterprises. The next is Microsoft SQL Server. This is developed by Microsoft and commonly used in business environment. The next is PostgreSQL, an advanced open source relational database system. And the last one is MongoDB. Is a NoSQL database system designed for handling large volumes of flexible data. And now we should know what the advantage of using DBMS. First is data becomes more organized and structured, of course, and two, reduce unnecessary data duplication. Next is makes data searching faster and easier, improves data security and access control, supports management in analyzing and using data, and the last one is to allows multiple users to access the database simultaneously. For the conclusion, a database management system is crucial technology for managing data in modern information system. It enables organizations to store, organize, and retrieve large amounts of data efficiently and securely. By using database management system, organizations can reduce data management problems, improve information accuracy, and support better decision-making process. For these reasons, the database management system plays a vital role in many fields, including education, business, banking, healthcare, and information technology. Okay, that's all what I can explain about the database management system. So thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.